Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm going to do a review. This is something that was requested by one of our subscribers, Jason Sturrock, 7553. So Jason's requested this a few times, and so we're finally going to get around to doing it. Hopefully, I pronounced your name right. My apologies if I did not. So this is a band called Beach House. I don't know anything about these guys. This is a song called Myth. Jason thinks this is going to be something I really like. So let's take a listen to it. Oh, and before we do me a favor, please, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment, leave us a suggestion, and remember to hit the little bell, turn on your notifications so you get notified whenever we post some new content. If you like what you see here, you won't want to miss it. So let's take a listen to this Beach House. I don't know anything about it. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah, definitely cool. I like that. I like that a lot. There's so many there's so many cool things about this. So let me start with the lyrics. It looks like a relationship. You're trying to analyze kind of what's going on with this relationship. If you've built yourself a myth, you know just what to give. What comes after this momentary bliss, the consequence of what you do to me. Um, really, I like the lyrics. It seems to be kind of a fresh way of looking at analyzing a relationship, whether you're analyzing what comes next, or what's gone wrong. And the idea of the myth, I wonder if this is, I see in relationships a lot of time where sometimes a person falls for this idealized version of the other person. And a lot of stress and turmoil can happen in a relationship when all of a sudden the idealized version of this person in your mind doesn't match the way they're acting. And the problem there is that the idealized version in your mind is not the person. The way they're acting right now is the person. So you have that conflict sometimes. So I'm wondering if that's what they're talking about here with the myth, or whether you're just fooling yourself, or what is it you're trying to tell yourself. So I think that's pretty interesting. I like it. Like I said a bunch of times before, I don't have to know exactly what it means to appreciate it, because I take little snippets of it and see how it kind of relates to me. And so I like it. This song does a job with that. The production is really cool. It's got that real 80s kind of synth vibe, not necessarily pop vibe, but that 80s synth pad sound with this wash of reverb, where you're just in this kind of dreamscape, and I like it because you can kind of get lost in there. It's really cool. So I like that about this song. The music is cool. I love, like I said, the synth. I love those lines in there. There was what was it? Something like that. And so you have this one chord to the three chord, which is interesting, because that chord progression, when you have that kind of a chord progression, it's not really going anywhere. It's creating a mood. It's creating an atmosphere. And then, and it can go around and around. It's really cool. And then when it goes to the 4 chord and the 5 chord, what I really like, the A flat and the B flat, is you have this. You have A flat 6th, and then the 5 chord is also. I like that, because if you know something about music theory, usually the 5 chord, it's one of these chords that musically really wants to go somewhere. It wants to resolve somewhere, and usually that chord is what'll really make it resolve. Is when you put this note in, which is a 7th, and you have this tritone sound, and a tritone wants to resolve. It's just the way Western music is put together. But when you have the 6th in there, that's the 6th note of the chord. It doesn't want to really resolve. It's just a nice neutral kind of sound. So even that part of the progression are these chords that really want to keep going around and around and around, and that really adds to this feeling and this air of atmosphere, this atmosphere of the song, that the emotions can live in, if that makes sense to you. So I really like that. I like it. I just got a little bit about the band here. It says it's an indie band formed in Baltimore in 2004 by current members Victoria Legrand and Alex Scaley. Their work is characterized by a hypnotic dream pop style. I mean, that's very accurate. That's what I'm hearing, in this. It's pretty cool. Their debut album, it said, was 2004, and it looks like they had a release in 2022. So it looks like they're still going strong, or at least were as of a couple years ago. Yeah, I definitely want to hear more of this band. The vocals, I'm guessing that's Victoria Legrand singing. As I was listening to this, I kept thinking, especially when they went to the A-flat chord, the A-flat 6 and the B-flat 6, kind of what you may want to think about is the chorus or the lead into the chorus. There was something about it that sounded really, really familiar to me, and it's she sounds a little bit like Kate Bush in her higher register, and I thought that was pretty cool. I like that. I mean, she just sounds like it, so it matches perfectly for this style of music. So I'm going to play a little bit of it. So there's that. So you have this. Back to your E flat. Really cool. And I like these drums. I like I like the way the drums were recorded right there. That's really cool because I can really, a lot of times when you hear drums recorded, there's something very present about these drums. I can hear the drums. I can see the drum. I can hear the drum head so clearly. I love it. It's cool. Love that low synth bass. And that little portamento synthesizer line up top. Then up to the A-flat 6th. Really cool. Love it. And I can still hear that drum. That tom-tom is so present and rich sounding. I love it. There's the Kate Bush sound. Nice. The guitar coming in. What do you have? 4 to the 5 to the 1 to the 6. Stays the 1 there. 1, 4, 6, 4, 5. Nice. Interesting. Really nice. G minor. Nice song. G minor. I love that. Very, very cool song. And what's interesting is there was no video to this. There's just this graphic on here, which I think is totally appropriate because the visuals were all here. I mean, there were plenty of visuals for me in this song, and they were all in my head because the soundscape that was produced in this song just facilitated that little journey that I took. So great tune, Jason. Thank you. You were right. You were right. I really do love this song. Great tune. All right, thanks, guys. And again, if you like it, share, like, subscribe. We appreciate it. We want to keep going with this. So thanks, and I'll see you soon.